Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and the gift that always keeps on giving, the Popo event, has gotten an update. We have new items available for us here in the shop, including rainbow tickets, which people really care about, and then there's also going to be some really good equips here for Omega Shenron, for Vegeta and Trunks, and also for it's in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? So I do want to kind of get some of these equips. I'm gonna, I guess, do this video probably in two segmented parts. I'm doing the start of this before I do the Vegeta and Trunks or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta showcases. That way I can obtain the equips, and then I can actually like use them on the characters. For sure, I will be using the silver equips. It's like a dodge and a defense, which is really good, right? I mean, you guys know. You guys know how the dodge, how good it is. It's pretty good. Quite good. All right, so there we go. I just wanted to get one run in. Very, very simple. Great link level rates. Awesome event, right? Okay, so let's start over here. Oh, I want that. And I want this too. And we want to look at the, what is it called? It's the Proof of Mastery currency. I went by it. There it is. Okay. So we got some tickets, Elder Kai's, and then here is all of the equips. And then also some of this stuff was put in here. And then infinite film reels as well. Okay. All right, I guess, so definitely want to make sure, you know, you grab your tickets and grab, you know, I would say grab pretty much everything. I'm going to buy these equips, and while I do that, we could just flip on over and take a look at this. So these are the equips we're working with here, right? So we have a bunch for Vegeta and Trunks. These are all kind of like the same equips. A lot of them, I don't know, like the gold ones, I'm not really too impressed with. I mean, I'm sure people love the 4 additional 4 crit and stuff like that, but it's just quite simply not going to give you your best chance at winning, period. It's just that simple. I think some of these Omega Shenron equips can be good. You know, obviously the bronze one, the silver one. I mean, these are equips that can be fairly useful, right? Omega Shenron, I think super easy Omega Shenron is a pretty solid character for sure. And then we also have some for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Probably the same thing. The bronze and the silver are the equips I'm probably going to look into using. And then the gold equips, I probably would just rock probably just like a 5 additional 5 dodge type equip if I've got one of those. Alright, so I did purchase all of the equips. I guess let's just I'll, you know, swap over to the characters' builds now, and we'll, you know, I guess kind of like do like a video using them with some of these equips here. Alright guys, so let's just go ahead and focus in on the equips here. So this is the build I went with for Vegeta and Trunks. Again, the gold equips are just really, I don't think, very worth it. But both the bronze and silver equips, honestly, are quite good. Raw defense on these characters that, you know, have a lot of damage reduction and guard and abilities like that is just really helpful, right? So this is what we went with Vegeta and Trunks. We do also have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right here. This is, again, the build I went with for him, which will also work pretty good. Again, more maximizing our dodge than really worrying too much about, I should say maximizing our defensive abilities more so than anything else. And then for Omega was already out, so I'd already done a showcase for him and a build for him and stuff like that. I did give him also the silver and bronze, but yeah, the gold equips they gave us just aren't very good, unfortunately. Many of the gold equips usually end up not as good as some of these real high level ones we could get in the Whis event, right? I mean, a 4 additional 4 dodge, that's like, you know, that's really strong, right? Both of those. I'm not, I don't know. I really wish we could take the 5 crit and put it onto additional. Like, this Omega would be so much better if we could take that 5 crit and put it onto additional, man. It's so sad. Man. I love, you know, I hate building, you know, STR and tech characters, because it's so infrequently do we actually want crit. Like, LRTN is a character we want crit on, but those are rare, dude, nowadays. So, all right, let's just hop in. Let's just do, like, you know, a couple of runs with some of these characters, kind of, like, test them out. Just kind of, like, see how we do here with kind of, like, these new equips, new builds here. All right, guys, I think throughout this video, we'll just do a couple of runs with the characters, with their equips, in various special battle stages. I hopped into this, you know, what is the hardest fight in the game here, because STR Omega, this is where I think he can really have a nice impact, locked in slot 3 right there. Okay, that actually opens things up. Yeah, this is a decent... Our rotations potentially are pretty good here. Because of, like, how things are placed, I think just going for Zamasu is what we want to do here. A lot of the times, you really do want to focus fire, I think, for Goku Black first, but with the Omega team, I think that's just probably the smartest way to do it. But we're looking pretty good here. So, remember, the thing about STR Omega that can make him so good is STR Omega does have that massive debuff ability from his passive. But, I mean, in order for that to work really effectively, we have to be fighting an enemy that could actually be debuffed, right? Which we are in this rotation, okay? So, Omega's going to be looking a little good. We got a little bit of extra defense on Omega compared to when I've used him before this video, so that's good. Okay, sure. I don't think we can die here. Rose will be fine. I think STR Omega will also be A-okay, considering the massive debuff on Rose. Maybe if Zamasu supered STR Omega, I don't know. We're probably just going to be okay. Looks like we're about to eat a super attack on STR Omega, so we'll see how this is going to go. I guess I'm glad I didn't attack Rose, huh? Alright, hopefully we could kill Zamasu before turn 4. I wouldn't want STR Omega locked in slot 1. That'd be bad. Alright, this is nothing right here. We're fine. Omega! Daddy! Omega! Alright, we got this, we got this. Watch this. Check this out, check this out. Bam! Pretty good. Nice, dude. That's, I mean, the major strength of the equips. From that right there, chat. Beautiful. Oh! Oh my god, that's so fire. We can attack break Zamasu's heal. Oh, you're done, kid. I'll play the domain. Cause I mean, you know, this is an Omega showcase, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta showcase, and Vegeta and Trunks showcase, so. All right, so we probably could just get rid of Zamasu right here. All right, guys. Yeah, let's just try and get rid of Zamasu here. I think we probably could. I do got to give Omega some of these tech orbs, unfortunately. Kind of wanted to save him for Sin, but it is what it is. Should I hit Rose? Well, can we do 7? I'm going to hit Rose, actually. This is going to debuff him. I don't know, though. That may have been a mistake to We'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because it's just like now, like once we start attacking with Omega, and like we're hitting Rose, it's just like it gets a little spooky, right? It's just this kid Zamasu is very close to death. I wanted to target him with the debuff. Ah, yeah. Oh, nice. Damn. Triple super would have been great because we're gonna attack debuff, or we're gonna attack break the heal here. Yep. Okay, this is fine. This is child's play to father. I don't know what you thought you were doing, bud. Is he stupid? What a fool. Yeah, super Omega, dude. Yeah. Okay, good. We got the 7 orbs, so he's debuffing, right, for 2 turns. It did do some good damage to him. Nope, double digits there. Maybe a little nervous about Nova against some of these normals. We'll see. Rosé's gonna kill him. Yes, dude. Bro, we're not even gonna see STR Omega again in the fight, man. We're not gonna see him, dude. Alright, dude, the normals are actually gonna scare the shit out of me here. We're good. And then the super, we block those. Yeah, nice try, cunt. Yeah, we block those. You fool. Nice. Daddy came busy, prepared. Uh-oh. Chat. We're not looking too good here. We're definitely gonna have to do this, yeah. We need the Shadow Dragon links all up. I mean, this is why we have dodge. This is exactly why. I don't think Omega can take this super attack. That is very likely to just be right there in slot 2. I don't think Omega can take it. But through the power of vibes, we will win. Well, we didn't really get to see very much out of STR Omega in this run, but you know what? He did tank that Rosé super, goddammit, and that was what the equips are fucking for. So, we'll finish this run out, and then we'll go on to the next character. We'll do a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta run. Maybe against the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fight. I think sounds good. Yeah, because we don't want to use Vegeta and Trunks for the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fight. So. Vegeta and Trunks will take into Omega, I guess. I guess they would be pretty good in the Omega fight. Yeah, good damage. Oh! Oh my god, Omega in slot 1 would have been perfect. Oh, feels bad, dude. He lived. Yeah, that's why Rose is better than Omega, sorry. 94? What? I'm sorry? That's a lot of damage, bud. Damn, no additional. It's alright. Damn, Rose fucking really ate that, dude. What the fuck? I think, Texan, his attack debuff was still up, though, right? That's what it was? Like, Rose is really good, but, like, living that is crazy. Yeah, GG. We won. Wait, no. Oh, my God. Wait, did we? No, dude. Did we win? No, I have to... Chat, we might not have won. Again, I'll repeat myself. This is why we have dodge builds. I'm very concerned... Well, okay, STR Omega might win us the fight right here. I'm very concerned about this AoE on Texan. That's my fear. Because this is, like, very built-up Goku Black. Double digits, anyway. STR Omega. Damn, dude, that's perfect. But, like, we're going to do a quick run, with the new equips with STR Omega, Vegeta and Trunks, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and there we go. Yep. Simply a matter of skill, chat. STR Omega had a great impact on that, dude. That was perfect by STR Omega. He legit helped. Both turns, that debuff on Goku Black was very helpful, man. Nice. All right. Let's do a quick run with Vegeta and Trunks now. Or, no. We're going to do Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta against Gogeta fight. Yeah. Alright guys, wanted to get that Gogeta intro in here. Alright guys, here we go. So now we have the other Gogeta here. I mean, I really would rather we maximize our links. We're only gonna get to see one rotation of INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, but this probably is the best way to utilize him. I think, so I've seen some of the talk of both of the new characters, and I think that this event, the special battle, is damaging people's brains. I mean, it's just, I don't know. But, like, okay, so, again, we're gonna see INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one time in this run. Like, that's it. Like, there's no way this is getting to a turn 5. Not happening. But just what he's gonna do right here is probably gonna really kick ass, right? Like, it's gonna help quite a bit. I mean, I wanted to keep the links up for INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Really, the smartest way to do this towards winning would have been to put AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 2, of course. But you guys know. We have to, you know, respect the showcase character in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I don't know, I might just pop the Dragon Fist with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's on turn 3. And then I might just, we'll go to the Vegeta and Trunks run. Because, like, again, we're going to see in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one time in this run, and it's going to be right here. Hopefully he gets the counter. If he gets the counter, he's going to give us a lot of value, which will be awesome. But the thing with INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is he is a perfect help to AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That really is what he is, though. Like, people have to understand, like, he's a... I think, like, a lot of times with these EAs, people really, like, forget that these characters are more so meant to help other units rather than be, like, the god of the game themselves. And I think, like, this character right here, like, you know, the Anniversary LRs with how broken, their EZAs are kind of an exception. Them, last year it was AGL UI and in Evolution Blue Vegeta. Those EZAs are on a different level compared to all other EZAs, though. Like, it's been like this several years in a row. Like, we have to look at it like that, right? But, like, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he's really here to help complete things for AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And I think he does that. Because this guy, he's essentially Tech Sin, is what he is. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, a better version of Tech Sin Shenron. The only difference is that Tech Sin can actually link up with the big, sexy unit, whereas INT Gogeta can't, right? That same name linking update, boy, oh my god, would be... I'd go naked dancing in the street, man. That same name update would go so hard. My god. Just right into my mouth, Amatsu. Let's go. Give me that update, bruh. Alright, 2 supers. We get the counter. That's what we're looking for right there. What are you doing, big dog? No, you don't want to do that. You bitch! Sit back. Get back. Alright, so now this is going to take away, I mean, most of this kid's HP right here. Let's drop this. I mean, it's a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta showcase. Well, 1/3 of one, so. Alright, guys, it was a long turn. I'm coming back because Pan-chan needs to make sure she handles business right here. What, can I get guesses? We're going to get the Dragon Fist KO screen or we lose right here. Dragon Fist KO screen it is, chat. Dragon Fist KO screen it is. I'm actually gonna pop this one first. I probably don't even need to do this, but I mean, there's no way they're gonna kill him with the limited amount of stacks they got. So we could drop that, and then this will assuredly kill, right? Right? Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, come on, bruh. Oh, well, he's not gonna take damage anyway. I was gonna put physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1 because remember his nullification is guaranteed actually, because the enemy's under 50% HP. It doesn't, like, even if we fail the counter, which we did actually fail the counter, with the Dragon Fist up, AGL Gogeta doesn't take damage. He doesn't take damage, so. Yeah, he doesn't take damage. All right, so there we go. We're 2 for 2 with W's. We'll take Vegeta and Trunks into the Omega fight. The one issue with Vegeta and Trunks that's like a real thing is teams for them. It's a struggle for teams for Vegeta and Trunks. Like, for real. So, damn, I guess because one of the major reasons, because Bond, a parent and child, is like only them. They're the only leader for it, pretty much. I guess I'm gonna do double Vegeta and Trunks, chat. I guess so. All right, guys. Actually, we'll go full future. We'll go full future. This is, it'll be very easy for us to lose here with a full future team, but oh, nice. They're just right away. That's perfect. We can put them right away in front of Omega Shenron super attack. This is great.
トランクス、この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、誰にも負けることは許さん。俺、超えてみせます。目の前の敵も、父さんも。
Alright, so we got these boys ready to go right there in front of Omega Super. Remember, we badly want... Rose is in slot 7, huh? Okay. What we're badly looking to have happen here is that we actually dodge the super attack, because a super attack dodge will allow us to actually damage Omega and also be able to get that little stack going. Now, remember, Vegeta and Trunks, I spoke on, I think the special battle is breaking people's brains a little bit. It could apply to this as well. Let's dodge it? We don't, okay. How much do we take? Yes, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot of damage. Because you know what Vegeta and Trunks are meant to do? What they're designed to do? We do. And we do. It is Festival. Yes, it is. Very obviously. That's where their team-wide stack will really come into play. You know, that's where they're able to... Because remember, they gotta get targeted... What is it? They need to get targeted 3 times to build up their defense. The good thing is you can dodge to get it, though. So we can just load up on dodge for them, which is perfect. It is fun. Like Festival versus these special battles, like, it is not... I do think it's good to have a huge, like, discrepancy in what works between the two. I think it's good to have multiple different types of content. I know a lot of people get very whiny with Festival, but that's very obviously what Vegeta and Trunks are meant to do, right? So since that's the case, should I cut and we come back on turn 50 in Festival? We could. I mean, I already did 3 Festival videos in like the last 24 hours or whatever. Gotta get some more, gotta get quite a few more out. Okay, we're okay right here. Yeah, this is fine. Remember, physical VB will be goated right here. He better. He fucking better be goated right here. But he has 80% dodge. Oh, let's save the int orbs for Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah. They would have built... Their defense should be very high. I want this for healing. Yeah, perfect. Wait. VB. It's 70 to get him to 80% dodge, yeah? Let me just quickly double check that. 70. Yep. So we can hit this. Perfect. Alright, biggest thing is we've seen to dodge the super. You guys know how it is. That's fine. That little bit of damage is not... like, he gets... when he attacks, he gets his defense. So he's okay. We just have to dodge the super, that's all. That was an 80% dodge. We failed. That was an 80% dodge. That was 80%. 80. That was big 80, chat. Big 80%. Here, let me, oh, Windows 11. Big 80% right there. 80%. We'll hop back in. We got things lined up perfect. Big 80%. Bruh. Alright, we gotta make it to a turn. Watch this. Now, this time he'll dodge. This time the 50% will hit it for us. Damn, we failed at 80%, man. That was so tough, dude. That was rough. How are we looking? Yeah, alright, we gotta go with physical VB again. By the way, so we could talk about, like, what teams need buffs. I think Dokkan should focus in on the major 4 LRs and their teams. I would really love to see Dokkan. If they want to drop a future option for us, I'm down with it. If they wanted to do a GT boss, yeah, so they dodged. We missed the 80, but we got the 50. Of course. Of course. And then once he attacks once, like, he's good. I mean, I don't, like, Omega's team is fine, but I'm not gonna be mad at, like, a GT boss's buff or something like that. I'm not. But Future needs it. You know what's funny is we need an option for Future, and we need an option bad for super bosses. Damn, dude. Another, like, Zamasu would be sick. Or something, right? Like, something that could buff both of those teams. Because the Future part of the celebration, I mean, the clones, yeah, the clones are solid, but they're not, right? Like, bro, they're solid, but... like, they're very good. Like, I totally love them. But, you know, again, it's... a lot of the GT EZAs are a little bit more, you know... a little bit more powerful than the clones. It's because the EZAs were, you know... again, EZA characters. And not straight up, Alright, our rotations are looking good. The only thing, though, is... you know, Vegeta and Trunks, if they're not going to dodge that opening super... I mean, it's a good, like, 600k for that first hit. Now, remember, they get defense with every target. So, if Omega would do a couple of attacks and then super, they could be fully built up first, which would be good. But Blue Goku being in slot 1, it's my Blue Goku, too, so his build is going to be more skewed towards defense, which is good. Damn, Rose getting locked right there does suck. That feels bad. Another thing... Omega with the AoE right away, that's really bad against Tech VB, dude. That's not good. We are going to save the Int Orbs. He gets 4 when he attacks. And we got to save the Int Orbs. I'm very nervous about this additional, or this AoE towards Tech VB. Alright, cool. That additional, or I keep saying additional. The AoE towards Tech VB, chat, is not ideal. Not what we're looking to see. Oh, well, one thing we're going to be able to do with Vegeta and Trunks, though... No, we're fine. We're fine. Guys, ignore me. Please don't die. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're completely fine, by the way. Because it's turn 3. It's turn 3. You guys know what that means, baby. if this would be a win, I think, if only Rose didn't get floated off. I would be, like, ready to call this as a win. If only Vegito Blue and Rose were in... Damn, he took damage even in slot 2? I mean, he's just horrible for this fight, I guess. Wow, we were ready to go. I mean, Future is just not up to the par of the other teams, right? Running full Future here. And the fight does directly counter, like, a lot of this. If we look at Future, I mean, maybe we can get rid of him and we can go Future Gohan. But it's like, the domain to get rid of Omega's territory would be huge, but, I mean, Future Gohan doesn't get his domain until his 3rd rotation. And, I mean, we can't run this guy. Where is he? This shit just ain't gonna work. Ew. We can't run him. He's another domain character, but that's not gonna happen. What is his condition? I think it's turn 4, or if we're fighting a time traveler enemy, I believe is what it is, but we're not doing that, right? Let me double check that. We'll run Future Gohan. I'll do like an extra, like, we'll do like 1 or 2 more tries in here. I mean, I did do Future against this fight, which is really not a good matchup for us, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Trunks. Let me double check that condition, but I think that's what it is for him. It's oh no, it's 5th turn. Oh my god, it's 5th turn from character's entry. So it's his 3rd rotation. So it's either if you're fighting a time traveler enemy, he can do it right away, or his 3rd rotation. Just like Future Gohan. Okay, that's fine. We can get Vegeta and Trunks right there. Looks like Vegeta and Trunks are going to get targeted by Omega first. That's good. I know we could, like, you know, the bond of parent and child support at 24 key, but that's when they attack, right? So, doesn't really matter too much. I mean, this is... We'll live, but we then have to worry about getting HP back and shit like that. Okay, that's a good dodge. Dodge this one, too? No. They should tank this a little better. Yeah, they do, because it was the 2nd target this time instead. Okay, Future Gohan still takes a bit of damage, sure. Oof, yeah, full Future is a rough matchup for this fight, that's for sure. Who's in slot 7? It's my Blue Goku. That's good. That's good. Okay, chat, dude, let's hope Rose... Dude, Dude, Rose getting floated off on turn 2 is the worst case scenario. Because we want... Rose... We get to turn, like, Vegeta and Trunks could go slot 1, I think, on turn 3, and they're going to be, like, so good. Because we'll have the father-son Gallet Gun going. And then Rose, we really need to keep them around and hopefully not have them floated off. And we could then do their active, too, right? Oh, this run with Future is just about getting to turn 4. Or maybe even turn 3. Because we get to turn 3 and we'll have the father-son Gallet Gun, which will massively buff the rotation. Right, remember, it's a huge defensive buff for the whole rotation. And it'll also immediately trigger their bond of parent and child support as well. Will also immediately get triggered. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay. No, it's brutal, man. Damn. It really would have been better if we had physical VB able to go into slot 1 here. Let's see what happens. We AGL Rose. We still don't have enough HP, I don't think. Oh, it was the Super Rose right away. Damn, we're just gonna need like a little bit better luck with some of these initial supers right here. And like opening rotations. And, I mean, full Future is, you know. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I did want to at least get the father-son Gallet Gun, but, I mean, it's whatever. Oh, dude, hopefully Vegeta Trunks will get floated off. Because then we're probably not going to get the... That's okay. Oh, this could be very good for Vegeta and Trunks if he's not... Wait, is that a triple AoE? No. Bam. It's a double AoE right away. Alright, one of these days, we will... floating Blue Goku off right here is okay, because that'll get him to turn 4 when he can immediately do his active. That's the thing with Rose and the Blue Goku and stuff like that, is to get him on turn 4. Okay. Nice, there we go. There we go. This is the run, chat. This is the run. This is it. Yep. Yeah, this is the run. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Who's in slot 7? Oh my god, it's AGL Rose again. Fuck. It's like, if it could go our way. AGL Rose could take it, but we just need specific attack pattern RNG from Omega. Is what it is. The other thing, too, is Rose is not going to get buffed by their... Well, Rose will get buffed by their active skill support, but Rose is not going to get the buff from their... the Bond of Parent and Child support from their passive when they attack with 24 key. It is good design, because it's set up to where when you do the Father-Son Gallet Gun, it's even another defensive boost on top of what they get from the active skill, right? So, like, I like the design. It's good. Yeah, dodge is pretty nifty on Vegeta and Trunks, because in Festival, they're not... in slot 1, they don't take damage. Like, they're not taking damage from any boss. But, like, you know, if we want to, like, try and, like, get that, like, end up, you know... A couple of times I've thought that there was value in floating them to try and play around with the Father-Son Gallet Gun and stuff like that. And dodge could be useful against Vegito specifically, right, in there. I mean, it's smarter to go Blue Goku in slot 1. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. With his dodge. Although, it's the friend. Probably a terrible build. Let's take a look. Can't be mad at it. Yeah, I wish there was more dodge than additional, but that's not a build I'm mad at. Dude, I see all those equips, and it's like, at least I know we've got the stats for what we need to do, right? So, I love the equips they gave for these characters are good. Nice, good job. Future Gohan will take a bit of damage. Not gonna be the biggest deal, though. Oh, good dodge. And Rose is fine, of course. Alright, hopefully it's physical VB that gets locked. And then we could just put Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1, and we're good. Vegeta and Trunks on this turn, Omega's gonna super them, and they're gonna take like 200k or less. Probably less than that. Probably way less than that. Vegeta and Trunks, right? Like, it's like, turn 1, they could take some damage. It depends. Because, remember, they build up by getting hit or by dodging. It's only 3, though. And then, like, now we're on turn 3, we could just pop the Father-Son Gallet Gun, which will be huge stats for us. Huge defensive stats all over the place. Okay. This Omega fight is fun. This is a good fight. It's tricky. It's just like the bastard just sits there in slot 1 and just like suns you, or well, yeah, he does sun you a lot. But he supers and suns us slot 1 instantly, like every turn, right? Okay. No! Oh my god. I mean, we gotta go with physical Vegito Blue here. Let's pop this. If only we could get them in slot 1, man. Come on.
俺は諦めない絶対にこの通りだトランクス俺の力よこの世界の人間の盾になれみんなの願いをこの一撃に込めるサイヤ人人間の底力を侮るなよ食らえギャリックホートランクスやったな
Hi. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, guys. So, I mean, if only Omega, like, it's just because he's gonna, so he heals, AoE, super. It's just physical Vegito Blue, quite simply, just gives us the highest chance to win. It does feel bad when he misses the 80% dodge, though. I mean, this isn't 80, this is 50%, but Alright, yeah, it's like people will go, oh my god, he's a fraud, but like, bro, as opposed to whom? Who's going right here that's gonna take this? Alright, sure. If we make it through this turn, we probably win. God damn it, dude. Alright, the future runs in here ended up being brutal, but... dude, oh my god, if only we could have just put Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 right there, we would have been looking so good. They would have eaten that for like nothing on that turn. Alright, well, the equips are definitely pretty useful for all three. I'm loving it, and I hope Dokkan continues to do this, where they're giving all these characters these equips, man. This shit is, like, really helpful. Even for me, who does, you know, I've done 40,000 runs in the Whis event, and even with that, like, a lot of these, like, equips that are giving us, you know, good points for the potential system, and then also raw stats is just, like, really helpful. So, let me know what you guys think, and I will catch y'all next time.